Keep going, full send. What a cool dude. It is Sam's 8th birthday today, and that's one of his little presents. And I can imagine it will get very annoying very quickly, but he loves it. Right, we are on Dartmoor, or skirting Dartmoor again on the old Oakhampton railway path. Mrs Blob on a bike was due to be on her bike this weekend, but unfortunately my old bike rack does not fit on my new roof rack on my car, so I've had to order another one to match my Thule, or whatever it is, 598. So that is en route and will be with us just in time for a holiday, and the bikes are coming. What do you think of your motorbike exhaust?
Great.
Do you want to ramp it up so it's more annoying?
Yes.
Excellent news. Blue, this is a 250 size motor noise apparently. Let's see how annoying this one is. Yeah, that would do your head in fast. Okay, we are fast approaching the viaduct, so I'm of course going to try my wheelie challenge to see if I can do it in less than 10 wheelies. So we'll have to see how we get on. There is a bit of a wind kicking around today, so wish me luck. No word of a lie, 4 wheelies, that's much better. I'll try it again on the way back. Well, there was always a chance of rain and it has just started wanging it down. But the good news is I have got my jacket on, so before we finish today it will be full sunshine and belting heat, probably. Sam certainly rides his bike quicker with this little device on it, so I'm all for it. Moo! That's a bull, that's massive. The eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed that I've given my bike its annual clean. Okay, we've reached the end of the trail now, we're actually in Oakhampton, but when riding along that path I can see a trail running alongside it, so I'm going to have a little walk down here and see if I can suss out how to get onto it. Right, this must be it. It does say public footpath, but it also says on here footpath only, no horses. So since they're being so specific about what's not allowed, it looks like bikes are allowed. Anyway, I've got to go and catch up with the get along gang, so I've got to go back, but that is definitely for another time because it looks like it goes quite a long way. I love finding random abandoned buildings, but I've never got the guts to go and have a look around them. Right, let's go and catch the get along gang. Oh yes, there's a cyclist going up on the trail. Victim. I'm coming for you. Come on in. Smug face. Sam has now upgraded to 500cc annoying card, so we'll see how annoying that one is. That's the highest rated one. Should I get one for my bike? Yes or no? Leave a comment below. The viaduct is fast approaching now, but I have to be honest, I am really flagging. I'm really chesty today for some reason. Not much energy going on, but I'll give it another go. I don't think I'll beat 4, that was pretty good going, but we'll have a go. 6 on that attempt. I had a couple of really good ones though out of that, but I think I was in the wrong gear really, a bit too hard, but room for improvement definitely, but I'm definitely chuffed with 4. Try again another time. Getting tired now. Okay, gentle one today, 8.18 miles, which is not too bad. And now we've got to go home for Sam's birthday buffet. Yeah, no riding tomorrow. We're going to Torquay to a dinosaur park or something, so that should be good fun, but no bikes involved. I'll see you in a week. Hey guys, how you doing? It is Wednesday early evening, and I'm afraid you won't have seen much of me for the last few days. The reason being, I was away on Sunday, not away, where we popped out for the day to the dinosaur place in Torquay for Sam's birthday, which he really enjoyed. So I had a lovely day out in Torquay. And then just Monday and Tuesday, I've just been really busy at work. I had a couple of big jobs I've been putting off, and it seemed like a good time to do it because I had a pass to come to this wonderful place today. So if you don't know where I am, I'm in Exeter Bike Park in Devon, and I've never been here before. It is new this year, and it is ever evolving. So I'm going to do a full review on this next year once they've got a few more bits in place. But for today, I am meeting a couple of friends, Gav and Kel. They're quite new to mountain biking, so that should be interesting, and see how they progress today. But I might not be much shooting today because I don't know if they want to be on camera or not, but I'll get some done anyway. But this is actually a motocross track, so that's not for us because there's lots of steep hills which I'm not riding up. This is all for us over here. There's a 4X track and lots of tabletops and hip jumps, so we're going to have fun here, no doubt, today. I've got 3 hours. I'm going to go and get kitted up. I've got to pay somewhere, but there's no one here, although there is someone up the top riding, but I don't think that's them. So I'm just going to chill out here and get ready. So on my few days off, I have actually acquired a new piece of kit. It is a Dango Designs, I think Dango Designs GoPro mount, which clips onto your what do you call it, full face helmet. So that should be interesting to see what sort of shots we get from there. It'd probably be a little bit more reliable than my chesty mount because my man boobs move it around a bit, so you never quite know what you're going to get out of it. But this should be a lot more reliable, so I'll be doing a full test on this very soon. Here they are, car friends. Okay, here we are at Exeter. What a nice bit of scenery and a wicked bike track. There's Kel, we got Gav here as well. You see there. So yeah, we're going to go and check out, see what's what, and test this new mount of mine. That's straight. Okay, so this is the blue line. This is be the easiest one. Are you going to go first?
No, go on, you go. I'm going to follow.
Okay. I'll take all the blue because you can switch lanes if you know what I mean. So I'll just do the blue. Right, he's on. So far so good. Gav and Kel is new to mountain biking, so they're just testing the water at the moment. That is one hard push-up. Hope you can see what I'm talking about. Nice. Alright, let's go and hit this one again. First time round, these two were a bit scary. It is really loose on these corners, by the way. These first two drops look quite scary, but now I've done it, no problem. Hope you can see that, right? Gav, getting a bit of air. But I've had 3 runs I think now, and it's quite hard work, and some of these jumps are quite abrupt actually. I don't really quite know how to take them, but I'm going to go up and have another go. There's a couple of blue lines here, so I'm just having a go on those at the moment. But the walk up is absolutely murder, it's horrible. And also my new mount, I can't get a good angle on it. I need like a little extender or something, so I'm going back on the chesty mount for now. Right, let's hope for a better GoPro angle this time. Yeah, boy. Bit skewy there. Really washed out bends and braking bumps galore. But you've got to let yourself go down here, yeah. Got to climb back up again now. Whee! These are so washed out. I wouldn't brake too much. Oh, really skewy there. Taste that. Cased everything. Oh, my feet keep slipping off the pedals. I did notice earlier I'm missing about half of the teeth out of my pedals, so it's probably about time I sorted that out. That was terrible. Right, let's try this red line and see what happens. Okay, got a little hit there. Bigger than I'm used to. Oh, okay, that's bad. Wow, what the heck is this? That's horrible. That was horrible. Well, I just had a go on that red and it is not flowy at all. It's horrible. It's probably my skill level that's bad, but no, I didn't enjoy that. There is another red, so I'm going to have a go at that one and hope that one's a bit better. Okay, I just did this other red. It's much better than the other red that I tried earlier. It's much more flowy, but unfortunately I wasn't filming. I forgot to put my camera on, so I should endeavour to get that again before I go today. But I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised to see the Burt Guzzler's mountain bike from YouTuber here as well. Here they come actually. Let's get a bit of footage of these guys. Nice. Go on, son. Yeah, Burt Guzzlers. Go and check them out. I'll put a link to their video up here somewhere. Here comes my mate Gav down this red here. It's his second time at a bike park. Nice. Oh, and here comes Kel, bless her. I think this is like the second time she's been on a bike. Doing really good. Fair play.
No.
Not for you?
It would be, but I come out of that too slow.
Right, let's have another go on this red. face that again, but it's all good practice. Yeah. These turns are just horrible. Not enough speed so far, but I'll get a nice little tweak and did not crash, so that's a good run. Whoa. Good save. Mental. Kel said she's not allowed to go home until she's done this tabletop, at least got up the ramp here, so see how this goes. Yes. Fair play. Good one. Well done, Kel. Right, training with Gav. Oh, you alright, mate? Oh, he's binned it. You okay? It was quite a soft landing, wasn't it?
Front wheel slid up. Sorry.
Hey, no worries, I didn't hit you. Right. Oh, I nearly went over the bars then. No, straight to flat.
What's the knot?
I saw you start going and I thought he saved it, and then no, the wheels tucked in.
Don't even know what happened.
Right, that is it. That was Exeter Bike Park, and we managed 3.46 miles today, which isn't very far, but that hill pushing to the top was blooming hard work, and I probably got 8 or 9 runs, so I'm pleased about that. Had a nice time riding with Gav and Kel. Hope you saw Gav's crash. Yeah, it was quite fun. But anyway, I should be hopefully back out on my bicycle tomorrow, so I shall see you then. Bye. Morning.
Morning.
All right. It is Thursday morning. I'm heading to the post office. It's a bit gloomy today, with a bit of spit in the air. But I don't give a crap about that. It is still t-shirt weather, but I don't think that will be continuing for very long. Yeah, the weather is really starting to close in now. We've been lucky for a few days this week, particularly last night. It just really lucked out with the weather for Exeter Bike Park, which was really good fun. But blooming hard work on your legs. That push-up is nasty, but yeah, overall the trails are wicked fun, and yeah, really good for progressing on. So please we managed to get over there before they close for the winter or whatever. Anyway, today post office, I have got a mileage deficit I need to eat into, and been having too much fun at bike parks and stuff to be getting loads of miles in. So today is a bit different. I'm crunching a few out. Post office, then back to my unit to ditch my big bag and put my camel back on, and I'm going out for a little adventure. And I've got a little treat for you guys today. Yeah, a treat, possibly. Okay, post office run is nearly done, so I'm just going to go and ditch my big bag and swap it for my camelback and go on another little adventure. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Okay, so I have ditched my bag and grabbed my camelback, and I'm going on a little ride. Currently heading to Stratton, and I'm going to mimic kind of a ride I did a few weeks ago, and show you something that I've always wanted to show but never have. So I'll be doing that today. Also pleased to report I have swapped out my unbike friendly underpants for some bike friendly ones. The other one's chafed a bit, so hopefully that's fixed. Anyway, I'm hoping to get some hills in today. I've not been doing loads of miles lately, and my fitness I think is taking a battering because of it. So I'm doing lots of climbing in a short distance today. I'll probably get 12 miles out of this section plus the post office I've done, so perhaps 17, 18 miles today, but a lot of climbing. Last time I came on this route I accidentally rode up a big hill and it was the wrong way. I'll be doing that again today because it's great for burning calories and that's what I need. So let's shut up and get on with it. Whew. This is just a little hill. Here come the hills. This is the start of it and it just keeps on going and going and going until I get to the main road really. So I'm just going to knuckle down and pound probably a mile and a half, a couple of miles of hill out. Wish me luck. See you, mate. That is all of the horrible climbing over. I'm just making it to the end of this road where it meets the main road, and then I'll turn around and head back via a diversion. I've been up now, I've been back down again. Now I'm going back up in a different direction slightly to go where I want to go to. So let's crunch this one out, shall we? Get on with it. So I did decide not to head down the church path today just because I can't be bothered with, to be honest with you, with all of those kissing gates, keep having to stop and open them and get your bike around. Big pain in the bottom. So I have cut out the shortcut and I'm going the long way round. And having been up here only once last year, I think, I had forgotten how far it is and it's all uphill again. So my legs are getting a pasting today. I do hope this doesn't go on for too much longer. A lot of climbing on today's ride, which is good. More calories burned. Let's get on with it. Well, it is now just 10 past 11, which means now, of course, it's 10 minutes past my lunchtime, so I'm starting to get narky now. But I do want to get this ride done and get a few miles, so I'm just going to have to crack on, aren't I? Right, I'm back at the main road where I turned around last time, but just a little bit further along it. I'm going to head on to the big main road down a massive hill, and then I'm going to take you down the Tunnel of Love. Anyone who's been watching my videos fairly recently will notice I took you down Britain's worst bridleway a few weeks ago, but you had to go in my pocket because I didn't have my chest mount. Guess what I got today? So you're coming with me, and hopefully I can get all the way down it. Hasn't really rained much since last time I did it, so it should still be fully passable. So hopefully I can get it done today in one go without killing my frame on rocks. Oh, right, first I've got to get back to the big main road. Let's go. Good. To Britain's worst bridle path, and listen out for the rock strikes because there will be lots of them. not quite as fast as it was last time. Oh, that's going to get me. Oh, ouch. Oh. Holy. Oh. My legs are done in actually. Oh no, it's gloopy. Oh, come on, keep going. I've got a big log stuck on my bike somewhere. No, it's gone out. Oh. I wasn't anticipating on having to go this slow. It got really boggy, but we're still going. It gets a bit boggy here as well. Oh yeah, that stopped me almost dead. Let's keep going. My legs are toast. It's soggier than it was a few weeks ago, and the brambles are coming in thick and fast. Oh, oh, the rocks. Ooh. Just did swallow a fly there. Oh, and that is the end. Yeah. Come on. Done. Still in one piece. Here comes the attack dog. Hello, mate. Well, I said it before, Britain's worst bridleway, but actually when I went past down there a few weeks ago, it was much drier and there wasn't so many brambles, and it was actually good fun. But today it does rejoin, and whatever, a bit tired now, don't even know what I'm saying, but it is now Britain's worst bridleway once again. I got battered by brambles, and yeah, I'm not in a hurry to get down there, but now you've seen what I'm on about, you haven't got to bother either. All right, I've done nearly 18 miles now, so I am going to get back to my unit. Lunchtime is well past. Absolutely done in right now, but I did manage 20.41 miles, which I'm really pleased about. It took ages, but those hills, killer. But I'm really pleased about that. I'm going to try and find out, no, I won't tell me that. I'll try and find out how much climbing it was, because that's certainly the longest bike ride I've done for a long time, and probably the most climbing too. So anyway, it is way past my lunchtime by an hour now, so I'm really narky. So I'm going to go and eat that. It is weigh day tomorrow, so let's see how we get on. I'll see you then. Good morning, it is Friday morning. Pre-weigh-in Friday morning actually. Just getting out early, little post office jolly. I've done all the essential post office stuff, so get one little last bike ride in before the end of the week. And I'm off to North Cottonmouth today, up over the downs via Crooklets, and on the top of the coastal path there's a nice little blast down to Crooklets Beach, which I can never really show you because you're always in my pocket, but not today. You're coming with me. So after yesterday's ride, my legs are feeling a little bit sore actually. It was really hard on those hills and stuff, and of course, bearing in mind 6 or 7 weeks ago I tore a cartilage in my knee, so I've not been doing any big hills or riding my bike much in the way of mileage for quite some time. So I was really pleased to get that one under my belt, and a fair bit of climbing today, but just after a soldier on one, it doesn't hurt, it's just a bit sore, you know, like rebuilding the muscles, that kind of thing. So I'm quite pleased with this little downhill bit. So in order to appeal to everyone, I'm going to give you a little bit of a insight shall I say, into my little trip that I do from North Cottonmouth over the downs. So I'm going to record all of it. You can skip past this bit. The downhill bit will be about halfway through it, or probably 2/3 of the way through it because it'll take longer to get to the top. Anyway, but believe it or not, I do have a fair few people who watch my videos because they like the scenery imbued, so this is for you guys. Morning. Bit of a headwind today going downhill. Right, so I must come down. Morning. Well, I hope you enjoyed the scenery there. It's not a bad little commute to the post office, is it? So anyway, this is Crooklets Beach in Bude, and they're digging the beach up, and there's some funny cable thing going on there. I know what they're doing, but do you? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think they're doing, and I'll come back in a couple of minutes and tell you what they're doing for real. Nice to see a few waves kicking about. It's been a bit of a drought down here recently, but now the holiday makers with kids are gone home, the geriatrics come out of the woodwork in their big camper vans, so still got to watch yourself on the road. Right, I hope you've all got your guesses in down below. What they're actually doing is fitting a new transatlantic data cable, which comes all the way from America, which is over there, and lands here at Summerlees Beach in Bude. That's quite a cable. It's all heavily armour plated, well, heavily, it's armour plated, so it doesn't get any damage on the seabed, but this is where it comes into the UK, and you can just see at the top there, the top of a big satellite dish. There's a place over there called GCHQ. It's all government spy stuff, but anyway, it probably ends up there, and I've covered all this stuff before, but that's an interesting fact about Bude. Started off actually as a really nice sunny day today, but the weather is turning quite fast, so I reckon this could be a race to get back before I get wet underpants. Almost at the post office. That is coming at me. I'm going to start getting a move on as best I can with tired legs. Well, I managed to dodge any potential incoming rain, and that does conclude this week on the bicycle. So I'm going to go in and get ready, do my weighing. Bit of a sweaty old mess, but I did manage 8.9 miles and it took around an hour, which is quite slow actually, but it's not a race, was it? So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, like I said, it is weigh day today, so I'll cover that in a little bit. Got a bit to say about that, but anyway, I will see you in a little bit. That is it for week 36 of Blob on a Bike, and my mission that I started off trying to cycle 2,000 miles during 2021, but of course I've had a few setbacks, so I'm way off target at the moment. But this week I have had a blast on my bicycle. We started off at the weekend, had a nice little ride out with a Get Along gang. I think that was on Sam's birthday, yeah, so he had that really annoying motorbike thing on his bike. So let me know in the comments whether you'd stick one of those on your bike. I was contemplating getting one and going to a bike park, but I think that would look a bit like a wally, massively like a wally. And then Sunday we had a day out, and yeah, and then just really into the week. I just had a busy start at work week, so I didn't get out until Wednesday, I don't think, and that was Exeter Bike Park in the evening, who I went to with Gav and Kel, and we had a wicked time. Some of the trails felt a little bit funny, but that's probably down to my skill levels rather than the actual trails. But it was great to go and have a ride with those guys, and really cool to meet up with Bert Guzzler's MTB, who are also from YouTube. So I implore you, if you've got any kind of sense of humour, go and check out their videos. There's a little thing here somewhere. You've got to go and check them out. They are so funny. Their Christmas special in particular is a personal favourite. Anyway, moving on. Then yesterday I did my mammoth bike ride up all those hills and my legs are still feeling it. And just now, also down the post office. So I have actually crunched out over 40 miles this week, which is by far the most I've done, probably for the last 7 or 8 weeks. So I'm really pleased about that. Now, diet-wise, I did say last week that I've had enough of the scales pointing sort of around there or up there a bit and a little bit down here. So I need to get my weight down and stop messing about. So I did decide last week that I'm just going to cut everything out that I don't need to eat. Now, of course, it was my lad's birthday and my wife puts on a delicious buffet. It's literally impossible for me to turn that down. So I set myself a target of Sunday being the end of it because we were in Torquay and I might have had a McDonald's or something. Anyway, but that was it. As of Monday, I have been eating like a saint. So I am hoping that my weight has gone down a little bit this week. We did start off rather high at 109.6. So probably about the same sort of weight as King Kong. But hopefully it will be less than that today. So let's get on with it and shut up. Okay, these scales are getting a little bit slow for some reason. I think I need to put a new battery in there, but we'll hope it will work out today. So last week's weight, 109.6, which was ridiculous, and very keen to beat that today. So let's see what we're at. Come on, mate, get a move on. No. Come on. Can I do anything? Well, I have now wiggled the batteries about a little bit. Luckily, they're only AAA, so I might have some spares. Let's try again, shall we? Gonna do anything, or...? Oh, that's better. I've got to say, I'm pleased about that because the week did not start off with a great diet, but it did end with a wicked one, or much better than normal anyway. So I'm pleased to say today I have lost 1.1 kilos, which does equate to almost 2.5 pounds, I think. So I'm definitely not going to argue with that. Hopefully next week will be even better because I'm on full diet mode, even until it's got to happen until I get under 100 kilos because it is doing my head in, and I need to make some progress since I'm not hitting my mileage this year. Anyway, what is coming up this week? Big news, I've got a second bike rack now for my car, so I can get Mrs. Blob on a bicycle on the top of the car. So hopefully this weekend we'll mark the first bike ride together as a family, and she can ditch that big adult scooter thingy. Also, we're going on holiday next Friday, so I don't know what's going to happen about my video next Friday. We'll figure something out, but we're going away and the bikes are coming with us, so that is good news. Anyway, that is it for today. The weather's coming in really pony today, so I won't be getting out on my bike later. Plus, I've already been out this morning. Oh, I'm wanging on a bit now, aren't I? If you're still here, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment below. Let me know how you've got on this week. And also give us a like. And if you haven't already, do a subscribe because it doesn't cost anything and it helps me out. So do it now, please. Thank you very much. Bye.
Light it up and we smoke. Keep me high.